You're listening to the Angry Algorithms podcast with Wild Bill, Justin, and Jim, the producer.
I just needed a second to catch my breath because I was already crying.
Starting early.
It's episode 180, and for the 146th consecutive week, we have zero fucking planned.
Nothing.
I mean, I think the cat's out of the bag at this point, as far as everyone knows that I don't. As far as I don't really plan much for this. I've been fortunate that you usually just kind of string it together based on 1 to 3 ideas that are kind of the same in the, we'll call it pre-production 4.5 minutes that we meet right before. But yeah, this week it appears like we had 0. And then literally right before Jim's like, okay, we're about to go, we had 3 or 4 things. And then one thing that I had mentioned, I was like, Jim's like, all right. So I found out I'm dyslexic the other day, at 40, and Jim's like, wait till we hit record, or
why are you wasting this when we're not doing the show?
Yeah. So I think I've told this part, the opening part of this before on the show. So I have trouble, not reading, but when I write, certain shit, like double letters, like 2 O's or 2 L's, for example, the word roll, right? I always, when I write, put 2 O's, like ROOL, not ROLL. So when Mars and I first started dating, she was like, do the grocery list or whatever. So I wrote fucking rolls, as I thought, how my brain is wired to write rolls. And upon further review, I hear someone reciting the fucking list, and they're like, what the fuck is rolls? And I heard it in the other room. Shut the fuck up, dude. I can't spell it. I didn't go to 2nd grade. As it turns out, that has nothing to do with it. I have an orthographic processing issue. That's the technical term for it. So somehow the way that my brain is wired, it causes me. And another one that I do backwards or wrong is L's and E's. If they're back-to-back in words, spell them wrong. Yeah, fucking 40 years old. No idea.
Well, I hate to break it to you,
so you have problems. You have problems spelling the word Pringle or angel.
Yes. Yes. That's one. That is one of them. Angel and angle.
Maybe it's because of the multiple traumatic brain injuries you've had.
See, now we didn't get into all of the specifics of the brain. I don't know if any of that could be mitigating factors. Jim, I think you wanted to rip me.
Oh yeah, I was just going to say that's not being dyslexic. That's being illiterate.
You just can't read, motherfucker. You can't spell worth a shit. Oh shit.
Well, shout out to you on the being dyslexic. That's a nice work out of you.
Yeah, that's
Word up.
It's a good pull this week.
That's what's up.
Hey man, I did this for you. I did this for us when I got diagnosed as a dyslexic.
Well, I'm gonna go get diagnosed for ADHD soon, I believe, or ADD.
What for?
So you can get that handicap sticker.
So I get the handicap sticker, and so I can get some Ritalin.
Yeah. Oh man, Man, I remember one time when Ritalin was. Oh man.
I snorted some Ritalin, dude.
Oh no, dude! But I took like fucking 13 of them. God, it was fucking terrible. And I'll be honest with you, my body was not big enough to handle that. Like I was
I'm
young.
sure.
Oh my god, I was probably weighing 75 pounds.
What made you take 13 and not like 1 or 2?
Because that's how many were in the bottle.
Oh,
I don't know.
you was trying to kill yourself? That was a suicide attempt?
Nah, it's
okay.
summer.
No,
There was nothing
Ritalin
else.
can't. Yeah, you can't.
It was summer. There was nothing else to do.
Oh, all right. So you just went from fuck it, I'm gonna just take the whole bottle.
Well, yeah. Well, what was left? Yeah, and also
Oh,
it was a little bit of a social experiment too, because I didn't know. Like, we're trying to figure out not so much social, because it was really just me. So, self social. I wanted some of them. The bottle was expired, if
yeah.
I remember correctly. So I wanted to see if taking expired pills was a real
Sure.
the efficacy goes down. I can assure you, in this instance, it didn't.
No.
No.
I mean, you took 13 of them, so
Right. Yeah.
But
So
they
any
do, they
residuals
do.
that
I've taken expired pills once, and yeah, it was a little bit lighter than
yeah.
the norm.
Yeah, I was fucking
Yeah.
speeding my balls off, dude.
Damn.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
So-
you going to any sort of therapy or anything for dyslexia, or are you just gonna let it roll?
He's going to fucking 3rd grade again, like that Adam Sandler movie. What was
Billy
that
Madison.
movie?
Billy Madison.
Yeah.
Dude,
Today, Junior.
he's like, yeah, remember he spelled rock, R-O-K. And he's like, yeah. And he's like, R-O-C-K. He's like, the C is silent. Yeah. Yeah. I can't spell. Fuck it, man.
That's all right.
Yeah.
You made it this far.
Yeah. I mean, you really don't at this point, you really don't need to, right? The fucking computer will do it
Spell?
for you. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, we got
It's an-
ChatGPT for that.
All that shit for that, right?
it's a nice thing to have in your back pocket.
Like on a resume. How are you at spelling?
Can you spell roll?
You really don't need to know how to spell nowadays. For real, you really don't. Like, you can just wing it. Just wing the shit, yo. Just throw it in there. You can type in on ChatGPT what you want. All you need to say is, "Look, man, I'm trying to get my point across with this shit right here. Talk about this." All right.
All right.
Hit enter, and that motherfucking shit gonna spit it right out.
All right. So let's say that you're going for a job, right? And it's I don't know, some kind of job that requires you to go to school, you're like at least a master's or whatever, and like the qualifications require you to go to an Ivy League school, and it's you and fucking this other person that is based on all of the checkmark criteria bullshit. You are fairly evenly matched, right? And then it comes down to they're looking at your resume and they're like, well, they're pretty evenly matched, but I'm gonna have to go with the first candidate because he's a Scripps National Spelling Bee fucking winner. Like, do you think like none of that, right? Like, I don't think any of that ever is gonna come into fucking play, right? Like,
Yeah, no,
maybe.
Nobody gives a fuck that you know how to spell good.
Okay.
Yeah, probably not, right?
No.
Except Pat Sajak, maybe, like the Wheel of Fortune bunch.
Yeah,
maybe
if you're
them.
going to Wheel of Fortune, you got to know how to spell.
That's probably like the only time, because I've seen that get pretty fucking ugly sometimes, right?
Yeah, it gets dicey sometimes.
I was never much of a Wheel of Fortune person,
No, I was more of a Jeopardy guy.
more of a Jeopardy person.
Did Pat Sajak retire, or that was Vanna White?
Oh, I don't know. Did they?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe was one of them supposed to, or both?
I don't know.
I'm looking it up.
Well, in some other news here, there's a clip going around on with Chris Cuomo.
Yeah, and Justin is correct. Wheel of Fortune host Pat Sajak to retire after 41 seasons.
Wow, 41 years.
Yeah.
Can you imagine doing that fucking shit for 41 years?
Mm.
God damn.
So yeah. So to the Chris Cuomo, I didn't know Chris Cuomo was back circulating or interviewing or doing whatever. And Justin sent the clip. Where is he?
Yeah, hold
Like
on.
where is he? Is it a streaming thing or?
Hold on,
I don't know. Probably.
Not
It
really.
look like some internet shit. I don't
Look
know
like
what
an internet.
I don't know what that
Yeah.
shit was on.
Yeah.
So he's interviewing a social media star, quote unquote. I've never heard of her. That has Tourette's.
Okay.
And let's pick it. It's a 4-minute interview, but let's just get right to the meat of it here. I mean,
Okay.
So, and then I also get very evil people that will comment and say, like, go fuck yourself, Chris, lick your baby and blam up your ass, on your own biscuit, fat ass, that have told me that my parents deserved to die in a car accident.
Hold on, can you play that again?
absolutely.
So, and then I also get very evil people that will comment and say, like, go fuck yourself, Chris, lick your baby and blam up your ass, on your own biscuit, fat ass, that have told me that my parents deserved to die in a car.
Well, the best part is that Cuomo can't hold his ground. He just starts fucking laughing.
Because it's the black voice, the black
Yeah.
shit she throws in there. That's the fucking
Yeah.
that shit right
Yeah.
there. That shit, the cussing, she said, "Fuck you, Chris." That was cool. But when she
Yeah.
threw the black sin in there, oh man, he wasn't expecting that shit. He was like,
I wasn't
"Holy shit."
Well, let me ask you this: like, is anyone really expecting it? Like, okay, you're thinking like that's like a Tourette's curveball, dude. You know what I mean? Like, okay, you kind of expect the shit ass damn fuck all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The curse, but then when they start doing accents too,
yeah.
like nothing about her is black or seems like, based on appearances,
The
she's
black
ever
scent,
even been near the hood.
the black scent is the icing on the Tourette's cake.
Oh, I see what you did there. Good boy.
That's the title.
Black scent is the icing
Ice,
on the Tourette's.
icing on the Tourette's cake.
The black scent. The black scent is the icing on the Tourette's cake. got Cuomo to break character. Dude went from fucking on fucking national TV interviewing world leaders to fucking internet streaming a chick with a black scent Tourette's. Oh, that's fucking excellent.
So, speaking of Tourette's,
Yeah.
have you guys ever seen Tourette's Guy?
Nah.
So I was introduced to Tourette's Guy a while ago. So this kid, his dad had Tourette's, and he was filming him for a school, I believe, a school project, and it's just fucking gold. It's fucking amazing. Hold on, let me pop it up here real quick.
Pretty good. Who's a faggot with tuba? That's our dad!
Watch your mouth!
Oh, shit! Sorry!
Dad, there's nothing to eat for breakfast.
Some cereal right here.
Oh, that's Total. I don't really like that.
Don't talk shit about Total!
Dad, I heard he killed himself. United States Air Force going for 10.
I killed myself too, but my last name was Combs.
Combs.
Oh, Bob, say it! Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, Bob, say it!
So yeah, that's
The best part is like it looks like my cousin Don from Ohio. I'm catching heat for that. I know that's coming.
This guy, you gotta watch this shit. Like, it goes on for like 16 minutes. Like, it's fucking great.
I wonder what the kid.
Yeah.
I wonder how the. I wonder what he got like grade wise.
I don't know, but I think the Tourette's guy did die. I believe that the old man died.
Yeah.
Man, can they cure Tourette's?
No.
No,
Nope.
there's no cure for Tourette's. So what the fuck? Like, how do you get Tourette's? Like, you born with it, or it just pops up one day? Like, you just start cussing out of nowhere. Like, fuck.
You think if Magic Johnson got it, there would be a cure? No, is that too much? Too much. I mean, hey, we're after the 15-minute mark. You know what I mean? We slipped an F word. We slipped an F word in there. We're already getting canceled. So fuck it,
Hey,
right?
guys.
Just let it ride.
Hey guys, I'm Magic Johnson, and I'm
Yeah. If anybody can fucking live with Tourette's, I can.
32 years Tourette's free.
32 years. Yeah.
Yeah, I would, and it would suck. It would suck for me to have Tourette's because, man, the shit that would come out of my mouth would be brutal.
Well, I mean, you don't have Tourette's, and sometimes that, you know what I mean? Some shit's brutal. Like, I think I'm kind of guilty of having a little fucking Tourette's. I know I say some shit sometimes, and I'm like, oh, well, too late, let it go. Sometimes even like last week, I'll catch myself before and then still do it. Is that worse? I think that's probably worse than Tourette's.
Yeah, nah, man. I couldn't. I would be so embarrassing to be around. Cause I'll be saying shit on the low about people, and if I was just to say that shit out loud, like, they would have to escort me out the building. I would get. You have to warn people ahead of time, like, hey man, just got Tourette's, so don't mind him. Even though he's telling the truth about your ass, just don't mind him. He doesn't mean it.
You know, quite honestly, I don't know how I've never used that.
What? That
Like
you
with
have
all
Tourette's?
the shit talking over the years, be like, my bad, I got Tourette's, dude. No harm, no foul, huh?
Oh man.
You just said my mother's a cunt. Yeah, well, it's Tourette's.
What if you're at like a kid's baseball game, you just cussing and shit, like they try to kick you out, like no, I have Tourette's.
And then you're carrying around a fake Tourette's card, like the fake vaccination cards. Remember when people were buying them? You had a fake Tourette's card, like no, look, it says right here.
I got it.
Fake Tourette's card.
Tourette's. The fuck.
So I get tons of DMs from parents, from teachers, from girls that have been diagnosed with Tourette's and they've had to be kicked out of school for attention seeking because they rip up their homework or do things like that. I've had parents reach out to me.
I thought that was something else. But yeah, that's Chris Cuomo. That's what he's got going on News Nation.
Riveting.
His brother's the one with the nipple rings, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Andrew Cuomo.
Andrew Cuomo, right? The mayor.
Yeah, his brother.
The former mayor.
Governor.
Or governor. Yeah, mayor and governor.
Oh, okay.
Mayor and governor. And their dad was also mayor and governor.
Yeah, the bridge is named after him. I think it's what bridge is that? I go over it all the time. I can't remember what it's called.
The Cuomo Bridge. Fucking.
It's got a name, but it's got two names. But Cuomo is the other name for it.
All right, let me look it up.
I think it's the Verrazano Bridge.
Oh, the Verrazano Bridge. That's the bridge that my cruise went under. The Verrazano Bridge.
That is where they just before or just after where they did the
That was
medevac.
before. Yeah, that was before we went under the bridge. They did the medevac.
Damn. So
But yes.
you really didn't even make it out of the city.
No, you get to the skyline.
So I saw this one. This was the only story I had. An Oregon shelter is auctioning off a rare discovery from its donation bin. A pair of gold Air Jordan 3 sneakers commissioned by Spike Lee and valued at more than $10,000.
Wow.
Sotheby's, the auction house, said a participant in the transitional shelter program at the Burnside Shelter, operated by the Portland Rescue Mission, was sorting through donations earlier this year when he found the gold shoes at the bottom of a bin. Tinker Hatfield, designer of the Air Jordan 3 sneakers, paid a visit to the shelter to examine the shoes, and he confirmed they were a custom pair of Air Jordan 3s commissioned by Spike Lee to wear at the Academy Awards in 2019. Hatfield provided the shelter with a replacement box and framed and signed design proof. The shoes, valued at more than $10,000, are being auctioned at Sotheby's, with 100% of the hammer price going to the Portland Rescue Mission. They are expected to fetch up to $20,000.
Wow.
Bidding on the shoes is open through December 18th. It is unclear how the shoes came into the donation bin. Damn, that's a come up, huh?
That is a come
For
up.
the fucking for the donation or for the rescue place or whatever, right? So do you think it
Well,
says
it had to be somebody from that worked at Nike, because that's where the headquarters is in Oregon.
right? So that's so
somebody that
somebody-
worked there.
yeah. So like also, so they're commissioned by Spike Lee. That means okay, I'll wear them and yada yada. But what happens? So like, is it anything like how jewelry at those type of events, like you just wear it for the place and then it goes back to them? Would that be this? Like, would it be the same case for something like sneakers for Spike Lee? Then it goes, like, to Justin's point, does it go back to fucking Nike, or does it go back to the fucking designer?
Well,
I guess
if you buy win the auction.
No. Meaning like the chain of custody from when they get commissioned by Spike Lee and Nike to make them to how do they end up in this fucking place? So like, you know how like when women go to Academy Awards or some of these big fucking shows, they'll wear diamonds and stuff, but the diamonds aren't actually theirs. They belong to Cartier or whoever, the fucking diamond people or whatever. Or the dresses that they wear are specific for that designer. And then they don't keep the fucking dress. The dress goes back to the auction, to the design house or whatever. Would that be the case with these fucking sneakers?
No.
You think Spike Lee got to keep them?
Yes, if they made them for Spike Lee got a pair. They're not the only pair that they made.
Well, that's
they made multiple pairs of these sneakers. It's just they never came out, and they probably only a couple. It's probably only a couple pairs.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I think these are like a one of one, like they were made specifically for the Academy. Well, that's what it said, dude.
So they're a one of one pair of sneakers, and they just ended up in a donation.
Yeah, that's what. That's what's fucking insane. That's why I'm not buying that they just a one of one.
Yeah,
just ends up in this fucking thing.
Either. Yeah, no, I'm not buying that.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's, because whoever something like that just doesn't randomly end up in a donation box. Like whoever has those knows they're a one of one. Everybody knows they're a one of one, and they're keeping them shits.
Yeah, they're fucking $10,000 fucking pair of sneakers. That used to
not really. They're 10,000 to who? Like they're worth more than that because it's only one of one. So they're worth how much somebody's gonna pay for them.
Sure.
But the person that has them, they're priceless. They're priceless to somebody, to a lot of people. Like
Well, I mean,
these
whoever
sneakers.
had them maybe died or something. And they just threw everything in the fucking donation bins.
Yeah,
Right.
but who would have somebody had to steal that shit? Like that's what I'm thinking. Like, cause this is a one of one. Like you got to be high up in the ranks at Nike to
So there
have this
wasn't a
shit.
one-on-one. It wasn't a one-of-one. They explained these were indeed part of a very small run of sneakers
Okay.
produced by Nike for Spike Lee, and that they are some of the most rare and collectible shoes on the market. So they
Okay.
weren't a
So it's what I
one-of-one,
so
but
it's, so it's what I said.
So
So
it's
it's
a
what I
short,
said.
like
Yeah,
a.
no, they came. They made them. They made them, but they never came out. They weren't released.
No,
So
they just made them.
they
They made
made
them for, yeah, a short
they
run
made
for
the
him
shoe.
specifically, right?
Yeah, because they have player exclusive Jordans. So Ray Allen will have player exclusive Jordans. Mike Bibby, um, Derek Jeter will have player exclusive baseball cleats. Gary Payton has some, but they was out there like Nike would make them, and only a couple people would have them, but they was never released for
Right.
sale. So that's what I'm thinking these are. That's why I said that.
Right.
So yeah, somebody probably just had a pair, and yeah, they just ended up in there. I
well,
don't
good
know.
for
I don't
them.
know how they would end up in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're pretty. I mean, they look kind of fucking. I don't know. Here, I'll put a picture up.
Yeah, what
But
they
I
look
mean,
like.
I wouldn't think they'd be worth anything,
Yeah, they're fucking kind of
Oh
ugly.
yeah. Yeah, they stink.
right?
Yeah.
They're trash. Yeah.
10 grand. That's why they ended up in the thing. Somebody's like, look at these fake. They probably thought they were fake,
Yeah, they probably thought they were fake.
Probably. Yeah.
right?
Yeah, they probably thought they
Bootleg,
was
look at these bootleg Jordans. Now, can you imagine the junkie that fucking stole them that ended up throwing them in the donation bin? They're like, fuck, I knew they were real. God damn it.
Ain't no fucking junkie donating shit.
That's what I'm saying. He really, but-
Ain't no junkie donating shit. He putting them shits on.
no way. Fucking meth head was like,
Wearing
they're fucking high vis. It reminded him
Or
of fucking being on the road crew. He was like, no
Are
way,
they
dude.
selling them? Like, yo,
Bro, they don't even look real. They look like the fucking bullshit that the fucking mummers spray paint their fucking sneakers every year, dude. Fucking-
them shits is weak.
Fucking
no.
what was the guy's name? Terry Hatfield or whoever the fuck designed
Tinker.
it? Tinker Hatfield. Yeah, Tinker
Yeah, some
Hatfield and
fucking-
McCoy fucking
some
mummers spray
fucking-
painting bullshit.
Some fucking nerd would buy them shits. Jordans, man, when fucking only a couple were made with Spike Lee, man. Like, shut the fuck up. Like,
Yeah.
Great
go
white
buy
guy
s-
voice.
Yeah, go buy some fucking DCs or some shit, motherfucker. Like, get the fuck out of here. The fucking nerds fucked up the sneaker game, man. Buying up all the sneakers and reselling them for a
No,
fucking
you know what
higher
fuck
price.
no. You know what fucks up the sneaker game? Why is Spike Lee getting fucking sneakers like an exclusive? Like what the fuck?
Because Spike Lee was a part of the marketing back in the day. What are you talking about? He was in the commercials, and he had the sneakers on and and Do the Right Thing. Remember the dude stepped on his Jordans? Spike Lee was a big part of Jordan marketing back in the day. That's why. Shit, they got the fucking matter of fact, Spike Lee got his own shoe, the Spizike. The Spizike, yeah, the Spizike was like I think the 6s, the 3s, the 4s, all mixed like in one shoe. They was hot back in the day.
You're right.
Shit, I waited in line for some Do the Right Thing Jordan 3s one time and fucking didn't get them. They sold out. That was like the only time I ever waited in line for sneakers back in the day. This was like I was in high school. I think I was like a senior.
Shit.
I got to be honest with you. I have never, after watching many of the Jordan marketing campaigns with Spike Lee in it, saw Spike Lee and went, you know what? I got to go run out and cop a pair of J's because of Spike Lee.
I mean, it wasn't. That wasn't.
Maybe you
for,
didn't.
It wasn't for you. That shit was for the culture.
Yeah.
Bitch nigga.
That shit was for the culture. Like that shit was representing the culture. Like, yo, niggas love Jordans. Don't step on my Jordans. I take a lot of pride in my fresh kicks. Like, and that's what it was representing. That's what it was.
So then in return, it warrants making $10,000, possibly, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
mean
don't know.
that's for the fucking nerds. Them shits right there. Like them shits is whack. Nobody. I'm not wearing them. Fuck out of here.
No.
I watched some guy on TikTok. He's like a shoe broker, I guess, and he goes to like Sneaker Con or whatever, and he sets up booths, and people just come up to him with their fucking sneakers, and he's like, what are you asking for him? And they're like, 600. He's like, I'm closer to about 120, 130, and they're like, okay, deal. It's like, and then he'll go and sell them for 500.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit lame. That shit lame as hell.
That shit is
for suckers. Doing fucking sneaker conventions and shit.
That shit's
Bitch
for.
nigga.
That's what that shit's for.
Wait, there was one the other day. So it was an oddball, like one of them sneaker, like Comic Con or Sneaker Con or something, but it was like, fuck, God, I can't. It's escaping me right now. As soon as we're done, I'm gonna go. I'll remember what it was, but it was like, I said, what the fuck is that? And then I can't remember. Move on. It doesn't matter.
This is thrilling. Did you guys see that there was a bull on the train tracks this morning at Penn Station up in Newark?
Oh yeah. I didn't see the clip, but I did see the.
Here's the clip.
Oh shit! Look at that.
There it is.
Good for him.
He was trying to commit suicide.
There he goes.
Good for him.
I would have been playing fucking
like a mariachi band.
fucking Matador. I would have been out there like, what the fuck?
Oh fuck! During peak rush hour, probably, right?
Yeah, it caused a huge backup today up at the
How do you explain that to
busiest
your,
train stations.
Can you imagine going into your boss and like, listen, dude, I tried to get the train this morning. There's a fucking bull on the fucking track, dude.
Bull, a fucking bull. You gonna be like bullshit?
Bull, yeah. Oh fuck, dude.
He's probably running faster than the train, actually.
It looked like it.
Those trains are pretty slow up there.
It looked like it. What's his face? Ohani? How do you say it?
Ohtani.
Ohtani. $700 million, dude.
Yes, sir.
$700 million. Now, I read somewhere, is some of their, what's that? Oh, from the Far East. Did they defer a lot of the payments or some shit?
Yeah, 680 million of it
is deferred till the last 10.
Deferred until the end of the contract. Yeah, so he's going to make $2 million a year.
Wow, but it still goes only 2 million each year goes on the cap for the Dodgers.
Yeah. So he's going to
Oh,
be
my.
68 million a year from 2034 to 2043.
And this
That
is
makes
like,
What's the reason for that? Like what?
Well, it gives them flexibility, it gives them caps, room under the luxury tax to sign other players,
it's basically baseball's way of cheating.
and it gives them an opportunity to invest that money and make interest on it.
Yeah. So basically,
okay.
that's why everyone hates baseball.
Yeah, it's a loophole. It's a loophole in the CBA.
Yeah, and it definitely works. Look at the Mets are still playing Bobby Bonilla, and he stopped playing fucking 400 years ago.
Yeah, well, that's what Ohtani. There's going to be an Ohtani day where every year he gets paid $68 million instead of Bonilla, who gets paid
1 million, 1.5
million.
or
Yeah,
something like that.
Hey,
That's insane.
it's a lot of fucking money, bro. Yeah,
For-
but they getting like what does he rank as a hitter and what does he rank as a pitcher? Like, is he top 10 in both? Would you say
Yeah.
he's top 10 in both or top 20 in both? He's top 10 in both as a hitter and pitcher?
Yep.
Damn.
But
So
he's
they
not pitching next year though, because he's getting Tommy John.
Oh,
I don't. Maybe not top 10 pitching, right? Maybe not, but definitely top 20.
I think stat wise, I'll look it
Was
up
he-
real quick.
But yeah, maybe. I mean, he was kind of like on a fucking tear this year, right?
Let me see here.
Fuck. I don't know though, dude. $700 fucking million.
I mean, so if you getting, so you pretty much you getting two for one pretty much. So you paying 35 million a year for a top 10 hitter, and then 35 million a year for a top 20 pitcher.
So he played 23 games. He was 10-5 with a 3.14 ERA, 167 strikeouts in 132 innings.
So what would you call that? Top 20? Top 30?
In this list, he's number 21.
21. So a top 30 pitcher. So he's one of the best. He's one of the best starters in the league.
Yeah.
So you pretty
Yeah.
much getting 2 for 1. Like,
He's in the top 5% because you
Yeah.
figure what you got a 5-man rotation. How many teams is there? 30. Right.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
yeah, something like that.
So he hit 304, which was 10th in the league.
Mhm.
He had 44 homers, which is 4th in the league.
Mhm.
Damn.
He had 95 RBIs, which is tied for 31st in the league, and he had a 1.066 OPS, which was number 1 in the league.
Damn.
So, yeah, you're
Shit,
getting
So he probably top 5 in hitting. Like,
you're getting a beast. But
top
again, I
5
mean,
in- top 5 in hitting, and then top 20 in
Pitcher.
pitching. Top yeah. You gotta pay that bread. Pay that bread and cough it up.
Well,
That
I
shit
really
is
hope-
nuts.
I really hope it doesn't pay dividends for the Dodgers. Right.
I hope the Dodgers get fucked somehow.
more than
hope.
likely it won't.
No, it's probably not. I mean,
He's
Could-
he's a Japanese guy, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
They've done-
He's going right back to Japan. Oh man, he might buy fucking Hiroshima, Nagasaki. Shit.
But only if that music is playing.
Right. Exactly.
That would be the only way it would be acceptable.
Man,
I
I
don't
bet you think he going, open up a chain of like sushi restaurants out there?
What, like wing stops?
Yeah.
So he's going to be like
Fast
the Rick
food-
Ross of
Fast
sushi.
food sushi. Yeah.
He's going to be
I
the
would.
Rick
I'll be-
Ross of sushi.
I'll be bugging out. Yeah, man. What would you do? What would you do if you got a check for fucking 70 million? I seen they after taxes, the shit was 34 million. All the taxes out there.
Uh-huh.
34 million in 1 year.
What am I doing?
What are you doing? Like, what is some of the wildest shit that you would do?
Billy's not making it through the year.
Yeah, I'm relapsing hard.
Big time.
I mean,
Oh man.
everybody would be set. You know what I mean? Dude, if I had 34 million a year, I mean, fuck, 34 of my closest friends, I'll give you all with $1 million and sign on, dude.
It'll be just
See it.
I'll just have like the most random shit going on. Like I'll be like, yo, Bill and Jim, what y'all doing, man? We still doing the podcast because it's just fun. It's just
Yeah.
fun. Fuck it. Like, we doing the podcast from this fucking yacht that I rented for the month.
Just buy
on the-
one.
Get on the yacht. Nah, I don't want to buy one. We renting the yacht for the month. Come on the yacht. You fucking got Billie Eilish topless with those big heavy tits. Serving fucking pizza rolls and shit. Like, yo, y'all good? What y'all want? What y'all need? Just some,
Down.
some
If there's
ran-
pizza rolls down, I'm down.
Yeah, just
Wait.
some random shit.
Wait, so your vision board for when you hit the lotto or when we hit it real big is to rent a yacht and have a topless Billie Eilish serving Totino's pizza rolls?
Just some random stupid shit. Like, fuck it. We got 34 million. Like, who else you want on this bitch? Call them up. Everybody's got a price. Shit.
This is Billy after he gets the check.
I'm dying.
How much you think? How much you think it would cost to have Billie Eilish serve pizza rolls topless on a yacht?
I mean, you could probably do it for 15 mil. I mean, she ain't worth that much, is
No.
she?
No,
No.
I ain't paying her that much. Hell no. She'll do it for way cheaper than that.
Probably, yeah. If
Hold on, let
everyone,
me see what she's worth. Let me see what her net worth is.
I'm saying she's not even worth 15 mil.
Billie Eilish and fucking Lizzo.
Oh, she's worth 53 million.
Oh, I was Samsonite. Way
So she
off.
might be a little out of our price range.
Yeah, she'll be expensive.
We'd have
but
to
fuck
find.
it. I
You gotta find
34
somebody
I got
who's-
34 million for the year. Like,
You gotta find
fuck it.
somebody who's on the downward trend.
I'll pay. Yeah,
Top.
that'll be easier.
A topless Gary Busey.
Gary Busey fucking eating burritos backwards and shit.
Yeah.
A backwards burrito eating contest. Like, yo, like in order to get on this yacht, you have to compete against Gary Busey eating his burrito backwards.
Yeah.
You're like, how the fuck you eat a burrito backwards? I guess Gary has a head start. You gotta sit there and watch him do it first, and then you just go like, all right, fuck it. Oh man, I have Joey Chestnut on the fucking boat.
Fucking trying to battle Gary Busey in a backwards burrito eating contest.
Eating glizzies and shit. Like, come on, let's go, Joey.
Glizzies.
Just random entertainment on the fucking yacht. Yo.
Oh fuck!
So we need somebody like Anna Nicole Smith back in the day when she was like doing her nosedive.
Yeah,
We would need somebody like her that would do shit for
like China,
for cash.
like China when she was doing porn.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
on the downside.
Right. yeah,
So
somebody
basically,
who's-
anyone that was like on Sober House or Dr. Drew.
I have a couple.
Like Tara Reid.
You know
Yeah.
who would be cheap? A couple WWE bitches for Jim. Oh man,
All right.
his wife
we're
would
talking.
Now you're
not let
speaking.
Jim
Now you're
come
talking.
on.
Yeah.
Nah.
Like, no, Jim. I know how you feel about fucking Sable and what's her name?
Sable.
What's her name? What's the other girl name? What's my girl name? The blonde chick. She still look good.
Who's Sonny?
No. Not the
Oh,
blonde
Trish
chick.
Stratus.
Trish Stratus. Oh,
Hell
man,
yeah.
Trish Stratus. Yeah, she still look good, boy. I saw her.
His ability to suck in these balls.
Yeah, Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus was definitely in order for you to get on, Jim, you would have to I would have a fucking wrestling ring on there, and Trish Stratus would have to fucking body slam you off the top rope into some fucking nails, and some fucking some thumbtacks,
How about Jello?
on a folding table.
How about Jello?
Jello would be a lot easier.
Like, Jim, come on, let's go, Jim. The only way you're getting on, though, Trish Stratus, she has to body slam you off the top ropes into these thumbtacks.
Only if she.
I'm going to give you the blowjob of your life. Then I want you inside of me.
Yeah, that'll be afterwards.
Yeah.
Complimentary.
Oh, if that's coming, I'm
blowjob
down.
from
Yeah.
Trish Stratus.
Jim said, "I'll take one for the
Them
team."
young boys coming.
He said, "Yeah." She gets to
Like,
slam
Jim,
you.
Jim, in order to get on the boat, you have to go to the corner of the ring, and Rikishi is going to come over and do his special move.
Oh, Rikishi.
We're going to live stream it.
Fucking got Rikishi.
So if I do that, I get on the boat and then I get Trish Stratus.
Yeah, you get the motorboat Trish Stratus
All right,
for
I'm down.
for 2.5 hours.
Rikishi gets to motorboat you with his
Yeah,
ass,
he's got to
And then
motorboat you first.
and then you get to motorboat Trish Stratus.
You win some, you lose some, right?
Yeah.
Wipe the filth off.
You shoot big loads. You shoot big loads.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Man.
oh, that'd be fun. How do we get from
Yeah.
Otani to Rikishi?
Yeah.
Dude, did you see Sable and fucking
Fucking
Brock Lesnar's kid?
Yeah, she's a beast.
She
Oh
looks,
man.
man,
Yeah, she looks
just like
scary.
him. Yeah, she looks.
I'm not
just
saying
like him.
anything
Very-
because
Very handsome young lady.
nope,
You don't
Nope.
have to.
not
Justin.
saying it.
Justin will do it for you. Fuck, man.
Yeah, she's a shot putter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, she is. Yeah, it looks just like a spitting image. All of it. Not just in his face, like entire build.
Yeah. Yeah, she's
That's
fucking
what-
jacked.
Yeah.
Jacked.
Little too much. Doesn't look much like Sable at all, honestly.
Yeah, nah.
No, but shout out to her. She's a great college athlete.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What did she just do, a world record, or was it an NCAA record or something, or
I think the
is that
school
why
record.
it was school record? Oh, that's what it was. Is that why it was circulating?
Yeah.
Right. I think that's why. Oh, damn! Columbus is up 4-0 right now on fucking over Toronto. 5-1. Jesus.
Yeah,
Looks
they're
like the
going
Flyers.
a little roll, right?
Flyers are down
Tied up.
3-2. Oh, it's
Oh.
a tie. It's 2-2. 2-2. You're right.
Yeah.
Bill, did y'all see that new movie on Netflix? The one that with all the predictive programming that they keep talking about right now?
No.
Yeah, I didn't watch it either.
The world, that one.
Leave the world behind or some shit.
No, but
That is a movie. Leave the World Behind. Julia
Yeah.
Roberts, Ethan Hawke.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
what I'm
it.
talking about. Yeah.
why don't you guys do yourselves a favor and go ahead and look at who's some of the executive producers on that.
The Obamas.
Yeah. No.
It's a lot of Easter eggs and that shit, like just weird shit.
Yeah.
Like they show like I've been seeing a bunch of people post about it because I'll be following conspiracy Twitter, and
No shit, really? How
Yeah.
long you been doing that?
a couple years now. So the first in the first scene they pointed out like they got 666 like subliminally posted like showing on the first scene. Like, and then they said the movie's like terrible too, and it makes no sense. Like, it just ends with like the ending is stupid. Everybody says the ending is stupid, and then it's just like they're like, what's the point of this movie? And they're like, oh, the point of it is to get you ready for what's to come. That's what everybody's thinking.
What, a really confusing ending? Could you imagine if
I
that's how
haven't
the
seen
world?
that.
No. Just the whole movie of what's happening in the movie. They're trying to, say
Yeah. No. I was breaking balls. I meant like, could you imagine like if that's really how the world ended though? Like it was like The Sopranos, the screen just goes blank, or like fucking, or like this. That would be shitty, right? Everyone's like, it would be like basically, like I guess everyone has this. Like world ending is like apocalyptic or like super climactic. What if it was just like the opposite, dude? What if it was like completely anticlimactic? Like we just all never woke up one day, all at the same time.
Yeah, that would be great. Somebody just hit the power button. Somebody just
Yeah,
turned
like,
the TV off.
Yeah,
That'd
just
be
like
lame
it's like
as shit.
It's like flipping the computer. Like, all right, see ya.
Hey, you never know, man.
Yeah, they just unplugged it.
Right? I'm pretty much sick of all the shit for real. Like I'm conspiracied out. Like
Yeah.
I probably won't watch the movie because they just spoiled it for me.
Yeah.
And they said it's terrible, but it's like I'm good, bro. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever's gonna happen is gonna fucking happen. What can we do that we know with all this information that y'all keep saying is true is going to happen? What can we fucking do about it?
Zero.
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's why people get flipped out all the time, and they're like, "Oh my god, did you say that? What are you gonna do?"
Yeah, what you gonna do? And why are the Obamas movie producers?
Because there's money in it.
No, because there's a way to wash money.
Well, yeah, and put messages out there.
You think Netflix is a government program? Like,
Maybe not all of it, but do they have their tentacles in there? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The Obamas are fucking executive producers.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yes, there's a long running history of them being involved in movies. I mean, even in World War II, right? Even during World War II, most of the motion pictures that got produced in the United States and then put out in the United States had to get signed off on by, and I'm not making this up, by Hitler's people.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Mein Kampf.
Yeah. So, yeah, and I think Warner Brothers was the only one, was the one that was like, nah, because Jack Warner was like, nah, fuck off, dude. I don't give a shit. And then, but yeah. So yeah, is there always, I mean, and obviously, look, that's not just here, you know what I mean? It was in Germany, Russia does it. Yeah. Of course. Because let's be honest, like outside of like sports, who has the most pull or most sway with most people? Fucking entertainment, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's probably
sports. Shit, it's sports too.
Sport.
It's all some bullshit.
Sports and entertainment. That's how you get the most. I mean, look, you got fucking like with the latest, the most recent world shit, like the COVID. That's why you have fucking people like Travis Kelce still doing fucking,
Pfizer commercials.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So anytime the government wants to sway shit, that's how they do it. Except, you know, like in World War II, they would just drop fucking leaflets out of fucking paper, you know, out of fucking airplanes and shit. Now they don't have to. They just do it right in your fucking, right in your TV.
Subliminal
browser. Right in your fucking web browser, dude. We're tracking
browser. Yeah.
Fucking tracking all your ads and all of it. Fuck them. Fuck them all, dude. Fuck them all.
Okay.
Fuck them all hard.
Good for you. Good on you, as they say.
Yeah. Are you all set for the holiday, or?
Yeah, everything's. I bought everything through Amazon, so good.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Christmas shopping is. I always hated Christmas shopping, so yeah, all my shit. I already ordered all my shit. I'm not going to the mall, to the store. None of that shit.
I have done zero. Done zero of it. Well, everyone else, it's really just Morse I got to do for, because everyone else I just give her the money and tell her to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then hers. And she kind of told me what she wants, and I'm like, damn. Although I did think that she wanted an iPad, and I thought they were way more. Or they can be, right? They can be rather expensive.
Yeah,
the iPad Pro. iPad Pro is the most expensive one.
Well, I think that's the fucking sticker shock price that I saw, and I went, "Oh my god, what the fuck, dude!"
Yeah.
But that wasn't the one. What, that one's like $3,000, right? Is that the one?
I don't know how much it costs. I just know it's one that costs a lot of money. I got the one that costs like $400 or $500.
Yeah, something like that.
That's all I need.
Yeah. Yeah, that's more doable.
Let's see. The iPad Pro M2 is $2,300.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, what? You fucking kidding me?
Not sure what that comes with.
Yeah.
Not a fucking blowjob from Trish Stratus.
I'm going to give you the blowjob of your life.
That passes to Justin's fucking yacht party. I can tell you that, dude.
No. See, if I went to the fucking store and I was like, "Yeah, hi, I'm looking for your iPad," and they showed me that, I'd go.
Fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Give them one of them.
Yeah.
I wonder, did those Google? I mean, not the Google. The Apple glasses, they came out, right? The augmented reality shits that they came out with.
That they were talking about over the summer.
Yeah, did that come out?
Early 2024.
Oh,
Okay.
they come out yet? Okay.
Not yet.
The Meta got the new ones, the updated ones, the Oculus.
Yeah.
They got the cameras on the outside, so it's kind of like the Apple ones, but it's cheaper than the Apple shit, a lot cheaper. I think it's under $1,000.
Well, hopefully they're nothing like the Tesla autopilots.
Yeah, it's weird how the movie comes out and there's a scene in the movie with all the Teslas like bugging out.
Go ahead. Yeah.
And then, in the news, you see the autopilot gets recalled. The cars with the autopilot get recalled.
Nah, that's what they want you to think. I think it's less conspiratorial and a little bit more real. I think it's pretty ironic that all of this comes out like a week and a half or 2 weeks, maybe 7 to 10 days after Elon Musk told all the fucking people that wanted to, like the ad people that wanted to pull their ads and shit like that off of X, and he told them to go fuck themselves. And then they all of a sudden they come out with a report like as if they didn't know. So they've been the autopilot cars have been driving around we updated our analytics and our data, and it's now showing that all these cars are crashing. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't fuck with Elon Musk. Elon Musk is not like they're you know building him up to be like some type of savior, but he's not. He's one of them.
Yeah.
He's one of the evil people, man. This motherfucker is developing a chip to put in your fucking brains.
Yeah.
And then the Tesla cars have a bunch of cameras on the outside and the inside of them. Like, why are there cameras on the inside of them recording you?
Oh, I don't know. Same thing the fucking Uber people were doing, right? Remember they had fucking cameras and all that? So you're not ordering the Cybertruck anymore.
Oh. But you could be in, like, what if you're on the run or some shit? Like, you're on the run, like, with the Ring cameras, you know, they work with the feds and shit, the law enforcement.
Yep.
Like, so what's to say that they like, oh, this motherfucker got a Tesla. Yo, where this nigga at? Call up, hit up Tesla, check Wild Bill car, see if he in there, check his location. Oh yeah, he's right here. He's in the back, crushing up pills, about to snort them.
He's fucking doing 30 in the back. Fucking Oxy. He's been sitting on a prescription of Oxy 160s that haven't expired.
Oh, that's not him in the back. It's this guy. It's this guy in the back with blue eyes. His pants are down and his legs, both of his legs are up on the front seats.
Guys. Talking about you want to top my man off. Fucking Joey Eyes. He said, yo, you want to top my man off?
He was successful in just using his mouth to get the man off.
Field trip going wrong, dude. All right, fucking wrap us up, man.
That's it. What we got?
So at the end of the anticlimactic world, this is what I'm going to do. Shout outs to you, bro.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Here it comes.